In this tutorial, I will show you how to go over your advanced settings. You're going to hold down your on button, and from here you're going to see the display. A lot of times you will see the 0 pop up right here. What this means is that when you try to engage your bike, it's currently in a parked mode. Once you put it to level 1 with the plus icon or the up arrow icon right here located on my thumb, you're going to go ahead and you're going to see some speed formulate. So from here, you're going to go ahead and hold down your set button. Once it's held down, you're going to see general set, advanced settings, trip clear, brightness, password set, information, and exit. We're going to go over the general settings. From here, you're going to see wheel size. Wheel size should be at 29 inches. Reason being is, even though it's a 26-inch wheel, it still needs a couple of inches for the tire to engage on the floor. You're going to press set to get out of that, and then you're going to go straight to speed unit. Speed unit, you can set it to kilometers per hour or miles per hour depending on your preference. Mileage unit, you're going to go ahead and put it to kilometers or miles depending on your preference. Temperature unit, either in Celsius or Fahrenheit for your preference. Motor temperature, you can turn off or turn on to monitor. Battery display, you can set up to show either voltage of the battery or percentage of the batteries. Light mode, you'll see that there's different sets of light modes. Either you're going to have a normal light mode, front flicker, rear flicker, or dual flicker. You can set it to your preference and then it'll exit. Then we want to go over to cruise control. Cruise control you could deactivate or activate. This allows you to ride, and then when you hold down the minus button, you can go ahead and activate it, and then it will move on its own without you throttling or pedaling. You got display sleep. What this allows you to do is it'll allow your display to go to sleep within 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. You can set it to whichever preference you prefer. And then once those are cycled through, you can go ahead and return back to the home screen. From here, you can go straight to advanced settings. Advanced settings has a multitude of different settings you can adjust based on your needs and preferences. You can set the max speed to as much as you'd like. In the class setting, you can set it to class 1, class 2, class 3, or unlimited. Please check your local laws for more information. Next will be drive mode. You can either set it to cadence or torque depending on your preference. Pedal assist level. You can set it to 9, 7, 5, or 3. These are the different modes of pedal assist that you'll have on your bike, and it's going to be divided upon pedal assist percentage, which is going to be the next thing we're going to speak about. Pedal assist percentage. You can set it down to any percentage that you believe would be best for your preference. Right now I have it set to stock at 8%, 12%, 18%, 25%, 32%, 40%, 50%, 60%, and 70%. That is default factory setting. Throttle enable allows you to enable your throttle when turned on. As you can tell, it's not moving anywhere, and this is because it's set on class setting pedal assist 2. When setting to the unlimited mode, you can access the rest of your settings, just as throttle enabled. Now you can turn off and on when needed. Or throttle follow. You can set it to no throttle follow or yes. Throttle follow allows you to set the power percentage depending on which pedal assist mode you're on. So if you're on level 1 and you throttle it all the way down, it's going to go to 8% power versus 9 pedal assist. The 9th pedal assist level in which it'll go 70% on throttle. In this case, I have it set to no. Throttle percentage. This is the amount of power that's going to run through your throttle. Right now it is set to 50% when in unlimited, but you can set it as much as you like. The next setting is start string. From here, if you want instantaneous throttle response, you want to set it to 0. If you want more of a delay and a smoother response with throttle, you want to set it to 3. However, right now, currently I have it set to 0 for my preference, but your preference may be different. And then you could return back to the home screen. From here, you can access your trip clear. You can clear the trip or return. Brightness. You can set the brightness to your display as shown. And then password set. From here, you can set the power password or advanced password. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and set the power password. You're going to go ahead and click. Make sure when you set up the password that you write the password somewhere down so that way you don't forget it. And make sure you double check before inputting the password. In this case, I'm going to put all zeros. 0, 0, 0, input. Then it's going to confirm 0, 0, 0, 0. From there, you'll see that this lock symbol is there. And in the advanced, you'll see it's unlocked. What this means is it's set to locked mode whenever you turn your bike off or on. And in this case right here, it's unlocked for the advanced password, which is going to be for your settings. We're going to go ahead and demonstrate this by returning back to the home screen. From here, I'm going to go ahead and shut off my bike. I'm going to enable my bike. And once it turns on, you'll notice that the password will say 8888. This is because you have set the password to 0000. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and move my numbers to 0, set, 0, set, 0, set, 0, set, and I am in. Once I'm in the home screen, in case you want to turn off the password, you're going to go ahead and go to the settings, go down to password set, and from there, you're going to go ahead and click on power password. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and put in my password as 0000. And at that point, now you see the symbol is unlocked. What this means is now that I power off my bike, I'm going to power it on, and there's going to be no password. Please keep in mind, if you do forget the password or have inputted the wrong password and have forgotten which password to put in, you will need to replace your entire display. If that is the case, please email us at info@wiredebikes.com. Now we're going to go over the advanced password. Advanced password is your password to lock the settings on your bike. In case you're having a minor ride the bike and is set to class 2 mode, you can lock it up so that way they don't get to unlock the bike whatsoever. Or you can set it up for safety so that way no one messes with your settings if you have a family. From here, you can set up the advanced password so that way no one messes with your settings. From here, I'm going to input my password, this time as 1111. And I'm going to confirm 1111. Now you'll see that it's in the locked position. I'm going to go ahead and return and go straight to my advanced settings. From here, you will see that it's currently locked away. From there, you're going to go ahead and scroll down to 1, 1, 1, 1. That was the password that I have inputted. Passwords may vary depending on which password you put. In case you're looking to take off the password set for the advanced settings, we're going to go ahead and go to advanced password, click on this, and you're going to put in your old password. And from there, once inputted, you'll see that it's going to be unlocked in the unlock symbol. Once unlocked, you can go ahead and return, test it out, and you'll see that there's no password anymore. Please keep in mind, if you do forget your password for your advanced settings, the only way to get this fixed is by contacting us at info@wiredebikes.com to get a new display. And that's it.